Good morning, my scrumptious ravens. Yeah, I slacked yesterday. I was like, I'll do it, and then I went to sleep. So, hi. Today's gonna be a 2-for-1 deal. Y'all already know how much I love sales, so I'm offering you a sale 2-for-1 deal. We're gonna be covering day 146, which was yesterday, also known as Monday, and today, which is day 147, Tuesday. Yes. So, hello, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and 147 days ago, I decided to try and fix my life. I was very sad and disappointed and unhappy with where I was in my life, so I decided to try and do something about it. So what I did is I went through all the things that I thought were all the things I wanted to change, and of all those things, what are like top priority? What are the things that are essential to my success? Things like having a regular sleep schedule, things like making sure your body's active, staying active, things like making sure you're taking enough water, make sure you're not eating too much unhealthy food, things like that that were really high on my radar. I made that as part of my list, so it ended up having like 10 to 11 stuff on my list. And what I do is I track my progress with those things every single day. And the goal is that by becoming conscious of my progress with each of those things, or being conscious of not completing those things, it'll help me develop some good habits and drop some bad habits along the way. So that is the purpose of this series. That is the goal of this series. And I'm on day 147 already. So let's start with yesterday, because your girl should have been recorded yesterday's video, but I did not. So let me find my list and share with you guys what happened yesterday. So this is my list. You don't have to make it pretty. I just chose to make it pretty because I'm a visual person. And yes, I think this is pretty. Wake up. Yesterday I woke up at 8:30. I feel like during the week it'll usually be 8:30 because that's just the time I start work. And I haven't, unfortunately, gotten into a good enough habit to wake up earlier than that. So, sorry, it's actually really hot. I burned my tongue. Never mind. I thought I needed it. I didn't. I'm good. Woke up at that time. How much water did I take? I ended up drinking 2 bottles of water only. So my goal is at least 4, like minimum 4. I gotta do 4 at least in a day. I've been struggling with that lately, so hopefully I can at least hit 4 today. Did I do my push-ups? No, I did not. So I'm pretty sure I'm losing any muscle that I gained over the last 147 days. Noodle arms, unite! They're back. They're back. What is the thinnest noodles? Hold on. I gotta Google this. This is important information, guys, because I need to know this for my comparisons, okay? I need to know what's the thinnest noodles that you can find. What is the type? Maybe they're called egg noodles. You guys know which noodles I'm talking about? Thinnest noodles. Golden thread noodles. Okay, well, I'm at golden thread noodles level right now with my lack of upper body strength. Did not do my splits training. For those of you who are new here, no, I cannot do the splits. I would love to be able to do the splits one day and be able to just boom, like that. But yeah, I'm not flexible, and I'm starting so late in my life to focus on flexibility. Yeah, girl's gonna take some time to get there, okay? So that is splits training. Did I have an apple yesterday? No, I did not, but guess what? We're gonna change that today. Workout, I did Just Dance. I did that for 45 minutes, possibly 40 minutes, 40. So that's still something better than nothing, and I'm hoping to also get some Just Dance done today at lunchtime. No audiobook. I ended up sleeping at 2 a.m. 2:15 a.m. something like that. Yeah, I would say 2:15 a.m. 2:30 possibly. Prayers, I actually did not do any prayers yesterday, and no Quran study yesterday either. Emotionally, You know what? Emotionally, it was actually a pretty good day for me. I was solid. I was good. I think the only thing that is getting me kind of stressed out is just the changes that are happening in my life. So that does get a little bit stressful. But other than that, emotionally, it was good. Like, I didn't have a moment where I'm like, my interaction with this person could have gone better. Like, I was snappy, or I was rude, or I was X, Y, and Z. Which is one of the main reasons that I started tracking my progress with my emotions, because yes, there was like inner turmoil and days when I'm sad and this, but there was also times where, because I was upset and stressed, I was not snapping, but like I wasn't the kindest that I could possibly be in interacting with my family or people. And I want to be cordial and kind, and that's what I want from people. So why shouldn't I give that to people? The only thing that I can flag about yesterday in terms of emotions is when I was singing last night. Oh, by the way, yesterday's Real Talk went so well. It was about the Stop Asian Hate movement, and we talked about racism and discrimination and hate crimes, and it was really, really therapeutic being able to talk about this very important issue and also link it to things that I feel and things that I normally don't talk about. How I feel unsafe because of the color of my skin, how I feel like I could be an easy target, how I feel uncomfortable when I'm the only person of color, etc., etc., etc. And this is not to spread hate. This is not to create that separation between the other and the one. You know, we all should be one, but these are facts. This is real. This is reality. This is how a lot of us feel. And we need to, instead of targeting on like, oh, well, you're spreading division and this by having that mentality, why are you focused on the fact that you're the only in the room and things like that? Maybe the questions should be, why don't you create an environment that feels safe enough that that's not what we think of, right? When we're in situations like that. Maybe it's a culture thing, maybe it's a society thing, maybe it's a people thing. If we keep justifying actions of hate as people having bad days, how are we going to feel safe? If our own police force is the one that is brutalizing us and hurting us, how are we to feel safe? So I will upload the Real Talk video on my YouTube once I edit it a little bit. I mean, mainly by editing, I just mean like add the poster for the event, and I just add music and stuff like that. So that will be going up in case you are interested in watching it and in case you missed it yesterday. Aside from that, after that, I got some time to sing a little bit. I did some a cappella tunes, and I did get a little emotional singing some of those songs. One, because they were just beautiful, and second of all, my mind started wandering and thinking like, oh, I wonder how that would feel like to have someone that I love and someone who loves me back. That would be such an interesting feeling. I've definitely forgotten what it feels like to be in a relationship. So I think when I started singing all those love songs, my mind went there, and I was like, oh, I'm so interested to see how that dynamic is going to work, especially because I spend so much of my time with you guys, and I derive so much pleasure and happiness from spending my time with you guys. How am I going to balance the two huge sources of happiness for me? So, you know, my mind just started wandering. I was like, oh, it must be so nice to have someone to go home to, and someone you know supports you and loves you and takes care of you and all of those wonderful, beautiful things, and someone you can grow with and learn new things with. So that got me not sad, but it did get me a little bit of yearning, I guess is the right word. Yearning. There was a little bit of yearning yesterday, not gonna lie. In addition to obviously being warm and fuzzy inside, but there was some yearning. I was like, oh man, I do want that. Like, I really want that. That'd be awesome. Am I 1000% ready for it right now in my life? It's chaotic. So probably not. But do I want it? Yes. And that's me being completely honest, and I have no shame in admitting that. So that is yesterday. That concludes day 146. Now we are moving on to day 147, which is today. Completely snoozed through my alarm, so I'm gonna have to try my best to sleep early today. Snoozed through my alarm, got onto work at 9:30, which means I missed a couple of things that I needed to do this morning, so I quickly rushed, got that done. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what I ate yesterday. Just know that it was a whole bunch of garbaggio, okay? However, I did make 2 bomb sandwiches yesterday. I used mashed avocado as a spread with a little bit of salt and some chicken, a little bit of sriracha mayo, a little bit dollops of ketchup, and that's it. And those were amazing. I had some chicken nuggets as well, a slice of cake, some tea. That's all I can remember, but I'm pretty sure I had more than that. Now for today, I'm having my cup of tea with a little bit of hazelnut creamer and coffee. It is right now 11:19, and I'm still on my first bottle of water because I just went to the kitchen a little while ago and filled up my water, boiled it. So for breakfast, I'm doing something slightly new. Okay, let me see if I can show it to you. Ooh. It's apple, 1 whole apple with Nutella and a waffle. Sorry, I'm actually suddenly getting really sleepy. This is bad. This is why I need to sleep earlier. What was I saying? Apple, Nutella, waffle. That is my breakfast for today. I'm sure the waffle, I'm sure I could find something healthier than the Nutella, but what to do, man? I can't. I have nothing right now. I have some almond butter, but I think it's really hard and I need it to soften up. I don't have time for that. So that's what we're gonna have for breakfast and my tea. And I'm gonna carry on with the work day and hopefully do some Just Dance at 12:30. So maybe I'll see you then. Hello from the sweaty side. I must have lost a manch water. Look at this. Look at this little droplet. Look at all this. Feels so good to sweat. Let me tell you. I'd be looking like a hot mess, but I don't know about you guys. Like, I enjoy sweating because it's like, oh, I put in some kind of work. I'm not a complete lethargic fool. You know? Because you start to feel like that when you're always at your computer and you're like, I'm just going to live here. What's a dealio? What's a dealio? But then you do some Just Dance for at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes of your time and you're like, okay. Now hold on 1 second. I'm not lethargic and I do not live a sedentary lifestyle. People are like, okay, whoa, now you're pushing it. We never said you didn't live a sedentary lifestyle. Relax. Okay, we didn't say that. I'm just happy, guys. I get more goofy when I'm happy. I'm just really happy that I was able to work out and I have a job that I can take a lunch break and be like, this is my time. And although I was like still kind of working on my lunch, it wasn't as serious as it was before. So I do feel blessed. Ooh, hello. Guys, we love sweat marks. Look at, hello. Oh, I'm so tempted to take off my shirt and see the back. Okay, I'm going to see the back and see if it's worth showing. Okay, hold on. No, not worth showing. At least I can't see it, so. Front view, my friends. Oh, baby. Oh, I love sweat marks. Ooh. Yes. Do you guys love them too? I love them. They're getting me way too excited. I'm gonna go. Guys, before I forget, I had some Nihari, and I had like 1.5 pita, and I had some Ruffles all dressed chips, and I'm about to have this chocolate bar called Mr. Big. Snack size. I don't know if you guys have ever had that or if it is available in your country, but it's scrumptious. JK. JK. That's an old as hell. Not how I remember it. It's like, you know, you can taste the oil. No. That ain't right. No, baby, no. That was a little disappointing. Should I have another one just to maybe maybe I just got a bad bar. I don't know if that's possible. Let's just get another one else. Oh my god, did I just always have bad taste? Because I haven't had these in a while. Last time I had these was maybe a few years ago. So maybe I just used to have bad taste and I was okay eating this oily mess. On the positive, I've changed. It's a little better. You know why I think it's oily? There's peanuts in here. And I think the natural oils from the peanuts are just seeping into the rest of the chocolate. And it's not good. But this bar wasn't that bad. Better. Better. Great? No. Hi guys. It is almost 4 a.m. and I'm just heading to sleep now. I was busy with my brother and packing. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I ended up drinking only 2.5 bottles of water. Had some pizza. I think 3 slices of pizza. And did I do anything else? Oh, and I had bubble tea, which wasn't that great. It was literally like water, guys. Not very good. I didn't really do anything else with my day aside from packing, playing a couple of games of Valorant, and I might be making an announcement tomorrow about this whole move situation that my family's going through, so stay tuned for that. And as always, I am wishing your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit and your bad day peace and happiness and good health. I am spent, so I will head to sleep, but God willing, I will see you all tomorrow. Stay scrumptious, my boo-boos. Stay safe, my what? Stay safe, my boo-boos. Stay scrumptious, my noo-noos, and God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Today was a really good day, and I'm really happy that I got the strength to post my first Quran learning video. Very excited, so thank you to everyone